Hi guys, it's Trisha. So on April the 18th of 2016, somebody dressed in a SWAT uniform, SWAT gear, broke into the Creekside Church in Midlothian, Texas. This was in the wee hours of the morning, and around 4 a.m., Missy Bevers showed up at the church to set up Camp Gladiator, which is a fitness class that she used to teach. Some kind of altercation or confrontation between Missy and the intruder took place, and around 5 a.m., Missy's students came inside the church only to find her dead on the ground. Now, before I go any further, I just want to say my heart goes out to all of Missy's family and friends. It really does. I remember when this happened, I remember hearing about it, and it was just horrible, and I can't say I'm sorry to you guys enough. I live very close to Midlothian. My mom and my aunt used to live in Waxahachie, which is pretty close to Midlothian, and I used to drive right by that church all the time going to visit them. Now, like I said, I remember when this happened. I remember hearing about it, and I saw a video on it. I think it was a brain scratch video. Shout out to John. But I think I saw the brain scratch video on it, and that's about it. I saw a very brief part of the surveillance video, which was taken that night in the church, and it creeped me out, to be honest. So I didn't. I only watched a very little part of it, the very beginning of it, basically. And so that's what I'm going to do here tonight. I'm going to watch the surveillance video straight from the Fort Worth police, and I'm going to react to it, and I'm going to force myself to watch it because this is such a sad, tragic, just senseless case, and it creeps me out, and my heart just goes out to Missy and her family. So that's what I'm going to do here. One last thing before I watch the videos, to all my subscribers, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Anybody else, if you like my content, even the least little bit, could I please ask you to hit that subscribe button, and it would mean so much to me. I'm trying so hard to get up to where I can monetize the channel because I have a very, very, very difficult time finding a job. Um, Look at me. And I work here and there, but mainly cleaning houses. But I'm trying to get out of this hellhole that I'm stuck in. And so, if anybody likes my content at all, can I please ask you to hit that subscribe button? It would help me so much, and it would mean the world to me. So with all that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and watch these videos, and then afterwards I'm going to give my thoughts. Alrighty, I don't like this. That poor lady. What are they doing? Ugh, it's creepy. Sorry if you hear like noises out in the background and stuff. I'm trying to be in as quiet as area as possible. So see it. I'll wait till after it's done. I've been to this church before too. Mm. Wow. Oh, so creepy. It says church surveillance in correct sequence. Dude, what are they doing? Like, it doesn't really look like a burglary. Okay, that and that walk, I mean, of course, I have an opinion on it, but I'll get into it after the video's over. See, this is why I can't. It's been impossible for me to watch this because it just was so damn creepy to me, and I'm a scaredy cat. And plus, it's so close. This person is still out there, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-mm. Okay. See, that looks almost spot on to me. That is crazy. That's very close. Wow. Okay, well, that was the first time I've ever sat and watched those all the way through. I guess that's all the way. I don't know if there's actually more footage or whatever that's been released. I'm not really sure. But wow. Excuse me. Sorry. um, I have an opinion on this, and it's just my opinion, but and it's I'm not 100% certain, but I really, really think the father-in-law is suspicious. May Probably just because of the walk and the stature. It just looks so. I don't know. It matches so closely to me. I don't know. I don't know. Does anybody else feel that way? But obviously somebody does because they made that. They put that little video together. But and I also think it's very, very odd, suspicious, coincidental that the husband and the father-in-law just happened to be on fishing trips, one in California, one in Louisiana, something like that, somewhere down south, I think. At the same time that this happened. I mean, I don't want to, you know, it's just my opinion, basically, is what I'm saying. But still, it's such a coincidence. And like I said during the reaction, I've actually been inside that church before. My grandmother and my aunt used to go to it, and like I said, they all lived in Waxahachie, and my uncle still lives out there. And so I've been by that church so many times, going down 287. Yeah, I've been by it both directions so many times, and I've been in it before. And this is just, I mean, this blew my mind whenever this first happened, and I heard about it back in 2016. Yeah, I was living in an apartment over here in Fort Worth, and yeah, like I said, I think I saw it on the news, or like a brief snippet about it on the news, and then I like saw it on. I used to be a big brain scratch fan, and still am, but I love John Lorden. Oh, He's such a cool guy. I wish I was as well spoken and just awesome as he is. Anyway, shout out again, John. But yeah, I think it was the brain scratch video, and I watched it, and it was just like, I mean, just Midlothian. I think it was, they hadn't had a homicide in like 7 years, I think. Wow, that surveillance video is creepy as shit. Excuse my language, but it creeps me out. And knowing that this person is still out there, I've heard some talk that this person might be could possibly be a woman with the gait and, you know, just the way they carry themselves. I could see that, but I still lean more towards the father-in-law. I just, something just nags at me when I, you know, kind of think about it. Something just nags at me when I, you know, kind of think about maybe as the father-in-law, the one in that video. I don't know, guys. I really hope that they find this person eventually, sooner better than later. So, well, I'm thinking about, well, I'm not thinking about, I'm going to start doing more videos like this too, with like true crime, other than just transgender victims. I'm going to start just branching out a little bit into cases that I'm curious about, or that, you know, I've seen bits and pieces on, and kind of maybe do a reaction to the evidence and stuff like that, because yeah, I'm kind of ready to start branching out a little bit, and not just do constant gender topics and transgender topics, which are very important to me. Don't get me wrong. I'm a trans through and through. I mean, look at me. But yeah, I'm thinking about, I kind of want to branch out a little bit and start, you know, just seeing how it goes over with people. And you know, I'm trying to refine my speaking voice. You know, I'm camera shy. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but y'all probably can. I'm very camera shy. I get nervous when I'm speaking, even if it's just me speaking, like right here, talking to my phone on record. It makes me nervous, and I start tripping over my words. I mess stuff up. I could rehearse it over and over and over, like, and I do, and I still mess it up. But anyways, guys, yeah, um, Missy, I'm so sorry, girl. I hope they find this person. I really, really do. Um, Her family and friends, my heart goes out to you guys, and I think one day justice will be served for Missy and for you guys too. Um, I guess this is where I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like always, I enjoyed making it, and yeah, any feedback that y'all want to give me, I'm always open to take. I don't get a lot of feedback, but I always welcome it. I don't bite very hard, I promise. So I guess that's where I'm gonna cut it out, or cut it off. So good night, guys, and I love you always. Bye.